Splash over here with some day one NBA 2K22 content, and here I'm here to present you with the Trae Young build. And this build is going to dominate Park, the Rec, and obviously Prime as well. And this sort of build right here that I arranged, I was spending about I spent like almost an hour in the builder, just sort of looking at how I can optimize each of the stats and in what order in order to get the most amount of badges with the proper amount of attributes as well. And this is how we're gonna finish started right now. So first off, you want to make the height 6'2". Don't want to make it too little. Like, he is obviously 6'1" in real life, but I feel like if you're going under 6'2", it's real tough to defend in terms of getting layups over. It could be a contested layup and you'll just get scored on. The weight, I put it all the way down to 166. And this was solely because you want that shooting up. Look at that 99 3-wheel. And as you can see, the perimeter defense is still 78, and that's pretty good. And so 78 defense is like not bad. Potentially maxed out. A wingspan, knocked it also down all the way because we want to have once again, that's shooting. So you want to be money every single time. And the body shape, you want to compact because Trae Young is compact and you want to be small. So here was the attributes in which I did. So I'm gonna expand this all for you guys. So let's just start with the shooting. So obviously I maxed out these two, and I originally so that we can get any of these Hall of Fame badges. And if you notice with the free throw, I left that on 25 and I still had 39 Hall of Fame badge points. So I was able to do that. So I left the free throw to 25 at first and just went ahead and went for my other badges. And for this one, for playmaking, I wanted to make sure I was able to get all the ball handling badges. Like, I wanted hyperdrive Hall of Fame, I wanted quick chain Hall of Fame, and if I were to go lower, hyperdrive goes to gold, quick chain goes to gold as well. And I was okay with having the passing badges on gold. Dimer gold is still good if you need it. Ankle breaker gold is still fine. Floor general, all of that stuff. Bullet passer is a very good badge, I feel. So I wanted that gold. But the main thing was I wanted hyperdrive Hall of Fame, quick chain, quick first step, that Hall of Fame. Downhill seems cool as well. But yeah, and then next on I just went to the defense rebound. The only thing I only thing I upgraded was the perimeter defense. But with that came the steal. The steal also went up, so it's basically tied together. So I upgraded the perimeter D, but it also upgraded the steal. So there's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, 43 steals, like whatever. But although Trae Young does not play defense in real life, you definitely want to be able to like have at least your perimeter defense up. And also you can unlock, as you can see, you can unlock silver clamps, which is good. You can unlock interceptor, which is kind of decent if you want to get steals. Pick dodger is very useful because you already know them glass cleaning ass. I'm gonna go set of screens on you all the time. Off ball pest seems like but ankle braces so you don't get broken. Menace is a new badge, so that's what's cool. But yeah, that's all you need for defense. Everything else I left at 25. Physicals, speed I went 91 just because that's all I kind of had. Stamina I wanted 99 because ain't no getting tired, bro, especially when you're doing all the dribbling. Vertical I kept it nothing because when I was this height you can only max it to 33 anyway, so may as well just keep it at 25. You only want to do layups anyways. Trae Young, you're not really dunking with a Trae Young type of build. Acceleration I put it to 93, and I believe that was maxed out, or it's very near to maxed out, and that just allows you to blow by your player, obviously, right? Accelerate. Then with the last points, I went up and did my driving layup, and when I upgraded this driving layup to 62, I noticed that I was able to bring my free throw from 25 to 89 for whatever reason. It just allowed me to have the points for it. But if I were to put my driving layup to 65, it would have not allowed me. It didn't allow me to upgrade my free throw at all. So I kept it at 62. And if 63, you get 6 driving layups still at 62. And that's the max amount of badges you can get with this build for the inside stuff. Close shot, this kind of also went up because it's tied with your mid range. So when you upgrade the mid range, this will also upgrade. So yeah, this build I think will be my first build in 2K22 next gen, but it'll be I think it's a build that will probably last me in general, like all the way to the end. So yeah, just hit continue. Primary takeover, limitless range is pretty nice. That's trying to Trae Young type of takeover or spotted position. Provides a significant boost to Wells time stationary shots. Team rings, team takeover, team badge. So I mean, for me personally, I mean, I think you definitely want this limitless range one. That's gonna allow you to, when you get your takeover, you can pull up from anywhere, like Trae Young range. Like you seen that man in the playoffs, bro. You're gonna want limitless range for sure. In your secondary takeover, you're definitely gonna want spotted position at your secondary. And that's it for the MyPlayer build. For real, you built a playmaking shot creator, but I mean, they say like Steph Curry is kind of who we want on that list. As you can see, you can test the build, edit the build, whatever you want. So yeah, it's just, I mean, you can just test the overall first the takeover, and you want to go ahead and start choosing what badges you would want on one of your prototypical first option type builds. So obviously you want to go like this, and we'll just do the finishing later, but let's just do the shooting right now. And we start with the shooting. You're gonna want to have Hall of Fame blinders. You're gonna want gold Deadeye, because I think that's very important. Green Machine, you want that Hall of Fame. You want Stop In Pop. I think Stop In Pop is very, very, very good. Especially because you're going to be dribbling and then you can take a standstill shot. So you break your opponent and all that stuff. Clutch Shooter, keep that on silver. Difficult shots on gold. Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. Don't think you need any of these. You could go Limitless Spot Up, you obviously Hall of Fame. Chef, I think you'd like that Hall of Fame. Like there. I think this is probably your best bet to kind of have that. So yeah, that's the shooting badges. Now for playmaking badges, very, very simple. The reason why I maxed out the ball handling on that, because you want Hyperdrive on Hall of Fame, you want Quick Chain on Hall of Fame as well. You definitely want Quick First Step. Stop and Go is an option, but unpluckable you definitely want gold. Yep. Tight handles, I think is fine on gold. Personally, Space Creator also fine on gold. I feel handles for days you need Hall of Fame, and that's kind of all you have. Like you have an option to do handles for days for a gold, but I feel like, and then in exchange you'd have like Stop and Pop animations. So you could go with that. Yeah, let's just go to the defense real quick. You obviously want Hall of Fame. I mean silver clamps. I almost said Hall of Fame clamps. Interceptor's good. I think you want as well. Menace is a pretty good badge. This looks like really good, like the new Intimidator basically. And you can just go Bronze Big Dodger for the last one. Now let's go back to the layups. You can't really like go wrong with this. You just go Slithery Finisher, I guess. Trae Young does teardrops. Why don't we just do teardrops? Pro Touch does one, and then I guess Unstrippable is fine. And yeah, that's not bad badge points really. Like I don't really see what you can really want to do. Choose a jump shot, whatever. So yeah. So we built the playmaking shot creator pretty much, and that's pretty much the build that I will probably be rolling with. I'm really comfortable with this build. I think it has the best of like everything in terms of, you want it to be like Trae Young, but you get some defense too. I was not expecting me to be able to get silver clamps and stuff like that, as well as a 78 perimeter defender. So yeah, that's the build I'll be rolling with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm telling you, try this build out. I really think, like through my hours of testing in the builder, I made a bigger guard and I made a smaller guard, which was definitely not the play. I made it smaller guard, but then I edited it, and then I made a bigger guard, which was 6'5", just try and, you know, have a little bit of height and see how it works. But I think this is like the literal middle zone. 6'2", because you get the nice shooting, you're fast, but you're not gonna get absolutely run over. You have the defense, your playmaking is great. shooting, obviously. I said that. And yeah, I think this is definitely a build that y'all want to try out. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We got pushing 2K content daily from now on, so appreciate it. Peace.